All right, turn that shit off. Cool. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just go ahead and do this shit now, just in case. Well, motherfucker hit me while I'm not paying attention. Alright, bet. So that's there. So if a motherfucker wanna hop, they can. I am checking on a couple of things. I want to make sure I look at this before I get started. Just trying to see what shit look like. Alright. Alright. That's out the way. I got that done. Now. Oh shit. I gotta drop this in the Discord real quick. My fault. See, a lot of shit happened at one time when you decide to go live at the last minute, but you're trying to be intentional about shit. I be having shit like this set up before I go live, but I'm going to fix it real quick before I get too deep into this. And to be honest with you, my kid about to fuck this up because I hear her upstairs bullshitting. Like I'm listening to her, nigga. It's midnight and she still ain't. It's 12:30. She still ain't sleep, bro. This little nigga be dog. Discord. Drop it in the Discord. Drop it in the Discord. Drop it in the Discord. All right, cool. Now we got that done. All right. Matter of fact, let me like my L back up because we on my platform now, so I can do what the fuck I want to do. Okay. Okay. So earlier today, I was really having a moment where I was legitimately cussing myself out. Like today was one of those days where I spent quite a bit of time retracing some decisions that I've made in the last 5 years. So I went to Well, okay, we'll call it. No, it's 5 years. I mean, yeah, 5 years. So 2019, pre-COVID, up until now, up until current time today.
I don't know. I found these results on search.
Nigga. Hold up, cuz that scared the fuck out of me. I got these fucking talking devices in the house, these Google devices, and that shit just scared the fuck out of me because it started talking from out of nowhere. I don't know if the mic picked that up or not because I know this shit is sensitive, but that nigga just scared the fuck out of me. Anyway, I had some time today. I was thinking about the last 5 years, and it was 2019 pre-COVID up until today, right? And I was retracing my decision making, and I was cussing myself out for a hot minute, like just mad at the fucking decisions that I made. So then it brought me to this place. See, no, hell no, that was the fucking quantum. That shit scared the fuck out of me, fam. I don't. Anyway, it got me to this place to where I'm thinking between experience and ignorance, right? Some of the things that we end up going through be out of pure ignorance, just being fucking stupid, just being fucking dumb. Like there's certain shit that we bring. Like I'm thinking about like the last 5 years, and it's like sometimes we bring shit. Like some of y'all be talking about you fighting demons, but the demons that you be fighting be the shit that you brought to yourself. Like the argument that I had today. Matter of fact, I change. I'm gonna change. I'm gonna change what the fuck I said. The argument that I really had with myself was about having empathy, right? That was truly like legitimately. I guess if I'm sitting here in retrospect thinking about the conversation that I had with myself on the highway, and I'm saying this right now. I promise you, this entire conversation happened between me and me driving on the interstate with no radio on. I'm driving down the highway at what was I? I was at 80 miles an hour on cruise control in the car by myself, just talking. And I'm having this complete conversation with my fucking self. So then I started thinking that it was really about empathy, about having a level of empathy, because that's something that I don't really feel bad for niggas out here. Like, I just don't. I don't feel bad for people. Like, that should be hard. I understand that there are extenuating circumstances. And sometimes I hear about those extenuating circumstances and I might apply a little empathy. Because if you do have one of those extreme stories or one of those outlying stories, I feel for you. But then I hear a lot of grown ass motherfuckers talking about a lot of bullshit that's going on in their life because of some shit that they did. I don't have any fucking empathy, bro. I have no sympathy. I have zero fucking sympathy whatsoever. Like none. I know. I have zero fucking sympathy whatsoever. And I'm not sure where this places me. I don't know if that makes me a sociopath or psychopath or I don't know. Y'all might have another word, an empiopath path. I don't know. The internet might create some other shit for that in the next week or two. I don't know what the word is to describe that. But I have no sympathy whatsoever for anybody. For real. And that's kind of like fucked up to say. And maybe that's trauma speaking, or maybe I just have a warped perception of the world. Maybe. I don't know. It really could be anything. But I don't feel sympathy for none of you niggas. I don't expect anybody to have sympathy for me. I don't need anyone to feel sympathy for me. Like I don't want anyone feeling sorry for me for any reason whatsoever at all. So I don't feel that from nobody else. And I'm not sure where that classifies me. Maybe that does make me a sociopath. Maybe it does make me a psychopath. Oh well. empathy part, though. You know what? Maybe I do have empathy. Because I ain't a complete, I'm not a complete asshole. You know what? Maybe I do have a level of empathy. Because there are times where I'll be outside and it'd be a motherfucker asking for money and I might throw him some just because, like, I know how that go. I ain't never been in a space. Excuse me. I've been homeless before, but I've never been in a space where I had to ask people for money to survive. So I have no sympathy. Like, I don't feel bad for you, cuz. But every now and then I am empathetic to the fact that, you know what? Playboy down bad right now. I got 5. Here go 5 real quick, B-Dog. You can take that. 5 ain't shit right now. You know, I guess I am empathetic. All right, okay. See, this is why, hold up, one of the best places to talk to yourself. This is why I do this, because sometimes you have to talk shit out that's going in. Like, you have to hear the words come out of your mouth that's in your head in order for you to legitimize your thought process. That's my thinking. Like, the thoughts that you have in your head be cool and they be fine. And it's fine to have whatever thoughts or whatever thinking that you want. But until you hear that shit come out loud into words, like, sometimes that shit, it don't be real and it don't mean nothing. So that's why in the car is mostly when I do that talking to myself. And because I am trying to be a fucking content creator now. Now this is the space that I gotta go to fucking do that every now and then. So now that's why I'm live right now, doing a pop-up shop, ranting. The link is in the chat if anybody wants to hit the link. Otherwise, I will be smoking and talking about myself. I'll probably pull something up here to laugh at in a minute, but I'm just talking some shit right now. Brodie. Hey, bro, matter of fact, I'm going to redrop the shit. If you want to come fuck with me, you can, because this shit worked better than the last shit that I was using. But if you don't, it's cool, bro. I'm just glad you popped up, nigga. Anyway. What was we talking about? Empathy. Because I don't feel bad for you niggas. Bet. Oh, shit. My brother gonna come fuck with me. That just made me happy. My brother gonna come fuck with me. I'm happy now. My brother gonna come fuck with me. I would just waste some time to my nigga hop up. What else was I talking to myself in the car about? Ooh, the live that we just got off. So I was talking to myself about some of that shit probably a couple of days ago, for real. Just in the car, just riding, radio off, in silence. And I was talking to myself about what my plan is, what my directive is, what my vision is, what do I need done? What can I accomplish? What is it that I'm trying to do? And I broke in this ride, I broke it down. Okay, what is my 6-month plan? What is my 12-month plan? What is my 5-year plan? What is my 10-year plan? And how can I say this and it makes sense? So I'm in a car by myself and I'm breaking down my plan. And I'm trying to consider the more probable routes through my vision. That'll be a lot for another day, like for me to talk about what my real vision is, or maybe at some point I'll talk about it when Brodie come up here. But I have an idea of what my vision is over the next 6 months. Transportation situation changing, financial situation has already been predated about 6 months to now. So 6 months previous to now, I've already been building up my financial plan. It should come to form. I'm probably like 90 days out from being able to go into it. Right? Having this conversation with myself and knowing the things that I'm trying to get done. And again, the lie that I just got off of. And a lot of the conversation was, it basically came down to a man shouldn't ask his woman for help. Right? So based on the conversation I had with myself and the conversation I had with myself a while ago, and where I'm at now, woo, a lot of you niggas behind the curve, cuz Brodie.
Yeah.
What's good, nigga?
What's up, Brodie?
Shit, nigga, your shit looking thick and fuck up top.
Yeah, get it done tomorrow, man. What you got going on, man? What you in here ranting about?
Shit, man. I was rant a little while ago. I was ranting that I don't think I have empathy. I was battling with empathy and sympathy, and was thinking I don't have either. But I might have a little empathy in me. I think I got some empathy left, or in me, or whatever the case. You know what I'm saying? What you think? What you think?
I think sympathy is kind of scarce for me. I think I'm more empathetic than I am sympathetic. Like, sometimes I'd be like, damn, that's fucked up. But I won't be like, for instance, I rode past this fucking wreck the other day. And I was like, damn, I hope they all right. I just kept going. Like, what can I do? You know what I mean? Like I feel for him, but I ain't shit I can do about it. Or is that the other way around?
Like, so, I don't know. No. I think that's it. No, because sympathy, like if you had sympathy, that's when you pull over and you get out your car. Now you want to go check and see if everybody are all that bullshit. I ain't got that in me. I definitely don't have that in me.
I've seen the notice lately, like my feelings aren't, like I don't have very many feelings, period. I don't know if it's like just the point I'm at in my life or whatnot, but it's like I don't feel shit. Like I feel like a robot, kind of like, you know what I mean? Like I'm just doing shit, just doing this to do this. You know what I mean? Like I know I got to pay my bills, so I'm gonna go to work every day. You know what I mean? But I don't feel no way about it. Like I don't feel good about it. I don't feel bad about it. I'm just here.
Do you at least feel like you moving in the right direction, or you just like standing still, like you just on the wheel, just standing still type shit?
To be honest, I think it's kind of hard for me to stand still. Well, I mean, career-wise, because I mean, humbly, I'm good at what I do. You know what I mean? But as far as like everything else, I just feel like every day is kind of the same for me. Like I don't like, it's not a bad thing, but it's like I'm crazy, not. I don't. Go ahead.
What's crazy? Okay, so here's the difference between me and you, right? You don't give a fuck about this internet shit for real. But no, me, nigga, not. I have spent hours upon hours sitting on these panels on the internet and shit, having these weird ass conversations and shit, right? Mm-hmm. What's funny is you the nigga they be talking about. Like in the good and in the bad, on both sides of the conversation, you the type of nigga that they be talking about, bro. Like you're a nigga, you're under 30, you have a career. I mean, my fault. Matter of fact, yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga.
Yeah, I'm 31.
Not my fault. Yeah, but see, like you young, you have, bro. Your son is with you every fucking day, dog. Mm-hmm. You have a career. You have a crib. You don't need a bitch for shit. Your cars is yours. Ain't nothing in your mama name. Are you the nigga that the internet be talking about? But you don't be on the internet worrying about what these niggas be talking about.
I mean,
It's just for some reason putting the connections together right now, sitting here talking to you, is just fucking hilarious to me.
yeah, I think a lot of the shit I see as far as like the misogynistic type view of things and 6-figure type niggas and high value, all of that type shit. I don't feel like you could generalize that. I feel like everybody is different. Everything is case by case. Like my situation isn't the same as another person who's making 6 figures. You know what I'm saying? I'm a full-time parent, you know what I'm saying? So I don't have the time to go out and date and do this and do that. Cause to be honest, my support system isn't that large, so I don't have the time, but I digress on that. It's just yeah, do I feel like I'm desirable or like a bitch would be lucky to be with me or some shit like that? Like, I mean, I guess, but it's like I said, it's just case by case. I don't want no bitch to be with me because of that. You know what I mean?
I mean, and see, okay, so let me ask you this instead of assuming. Let me ask you this: like, and right now, where you at? Just with where you at in your life? You don't really like. Where do you see the value of a relationship with you right now? Is it high on your list? Is it low on the list? Do you think about it? Do you think about it often at all?
I think about it. I think about it a lot. Honestly, it's just I don't know. It's tough for me to. This is my dilemma. Like right now, it's tough for me to get to a position where I feel comfortable introducing them to my child. You know what I mean? So nothing nobody I've dealt with has really got to that point. So it's like I want it. Don't get me wrong, I want it, but I'm not chasing it though. Like I want it to be organic. I want it to be like, damn, like I don't want to not be around her. You know what I mean? Like I ain't felt like that in a long time.
Here's a question for you. Do you think because you have young boy the way you do that changes your perspective of relationships? Like, do you think if you didn't have him in the way that you do you think your outlook on a relationship would be different?
Yeah, I think so. Because I mean, I will have more time to give to somebody else. You know what I mean? Like now, I can't. That's another thing. Like I don't want to be in a relationship if I feel like I can't give you what I feel like you deserve. You know what I mean? If I can't give you the time, if I can't give you the attention, if I can't give you the affection that I feel like you need, then I don't want to short you of that. So that's like why I shy away from relationships. But to be honest, I've never been like the relationship type of nigga. Like never. And it's like I do want that. I do crave it. But like I said, it just has to feel like I want that. Like, cause I don't want to get into something and then realize this ain't what I want. Like I say 2 relationships where I was just like craving the other person. You know what I mean?
This is goddamn. This is funny to me. I was talking to my younger brother.
I was looking at your facial hair, bro. We got the same little shit right here. But see, my thing is like my mustache.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't cut this in years, literally like 2 years. This mustache is not grown. My sides, my sides will grow a little bit, but it'll never come all the way down. And then like right here, it won't connect here either.
All right, so I'm gonna keep it a bean with you, right? So all of this shit right here grow in for me. All of this shit do. I just shaved this shit down probably day before yesterday because I'm trying to get it to come back thicker. You're gonna have to shave that shit off, cuz you're gonna have to. Yeah, shave it back, let it come back.
Like I be cutting this all the time. Like I cut this down just to fuck with it, see what it do. It come back. It's been coming back thicker though. But this shit over here ain't doing Nathaniel.
Oh yeah, and then bet. So I think we got the same spot. Like this motherfucker right here don't be connecting for me and shit. I just been rubbing fucking coconut oil on that shit. Like whenever I shave it down, I rub coconut oil on that shit, and now I feel like I be feeling the hair follicle starting to like grow in that motherfucker. That shit.
Man, fuck all that, man. It come when it comes.
I hear you, nigga. If you wanted to work, nigga. He's a derma roller. Yeah, nah. See, you know what? You know what's funny is you saying that, and you used to be one of them niggas that put the grease on and brush the shit and put the wave cap on. And
I ain't even see the comments. Why you ain't tell me the comments was right here? What's up, y'all?
Oh, see, I ain't know you could. That's it. Yeah, nigga.
So that's fire.
Yeah, using some different shit now, nigga. Damn, nigga, this shit funny, nigga. Having this conversation with you, nigga. Us being adults now, like this shit funny, man. The world is a motherfucker.
Man,
life is a motherfucker.
I was talking to somebody the other day. When the last time you rode a bike?
Last time I rode a bike was pre-COVID. Me and Shorty was riding around the city on a bike in the city bikes. Pre-COVID. What's one of your favorite memories from our childhood? One of my favorite memories for real from my childhood was the time we spent in Charlotte at that basketball court. Oddly enough, like whether it be in the daytime or it be late as fuck at night, like that time we just spent out there bullshitting, playing around, talking. Niggas was doing jerk videos on the way back from the fucking bus stop and shit. Like
I done tried that, dog. I tried that, dog.
You talking about?
I tried that. I be putting my head in that motherfucker. That shit still don't work.
Oh, that's funny. Quantum, you funny as hell. No, yeah, that was probably a good time. What would be your answer then?
I think like when the family used to get together and like all the cousins was there and shit. Like when we was deep as fuck. Man, that shit used to be so fun, bro. You remember the holiday? What was that? Like 4th of July, some shit. We was in the tents and shit. I think we was at Uncle Ricardo's house. Okay. I kind of remember what you're talking about. Yeah. Uncle Ricardo's house. We was outside in the tents, and nigga, all the cousins was there, nigga. Yeah. Elena, Tina, James, Kevin, everybody, all the fucking cousins, Joel, all of them, everybody was there. I remember that shit. That shit, yeah, fucked in though. I remember we was at Uncle Junior's house one time. Everybody was there and shit. We was playing pick them up, bust them up. Yeah. All that shit. That shit was fire. Hey, that family reunion we went to in Danville, it was one we went to where it was damn. And the craziest because we don't really communicate with that side. Well, I don't communicate with that side of the family like much at all. But I remember it was one family reunion we went to where all three of us was there. Pops was there. I don't think Ma went, but that shit was. And it was. We was playing football out there on the hill. Yeah, trying to sneak and hit the blunt. Trying to sneak and hit the weed. You know what I'm saying? Oh, niggas got all the kids. All the kids got sent up to the corner store to go get the candy and shit. Yeah, I told Pops this story not too long ago. We was I forgot her name. I think her name was Kelly. We was at her house, and we was in the backyard playing dominoes, and I ain't smoke all day. I'm probably like, I don't think he was there, but I'm probably like 16, 17 at the time. Like Pops know I smoke, but he
Oh,
ain't just like,
I'm
he ain't
definitely in
just
the Air Force with this
condoning
nigga.
this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't smoke all day. I'm like, I gotta hit some weed. I gotta hit some weed. So we sitting there playing dominoes and shit. I done won. Pops got up. He like, let me go make me a drink right quick. Ray Sean sitting next to me. He's smoking the blunt. Pops go in the house. I'm like, cuz, let me hit the blunt. Let me hit the blunt. He passed it to me. I'm hitting that bit. I'm hitting the blunt. Pops walking back out that bitch. I'm like, oh shit. So I'm holding the smoke here. I pass the blunt back to him. I'm sitting up. And he like, let me get somebody's seat. Ain't nobody trying to get up. I said, you come on, you get my seat. Got up, walked around the corner. Man, I was great. Fuck that guy. Oh, man, shit. Man,
Oh shit.
good times.
That shit funny, bro. You know what's crazy is, so me and you had a conversation. We had a conversation, and I've always said that I kind of feel like one of the decisions that I made that was kind of fucked up, like in that older brother role that I was in, was when I left my house right before I went to go to basic. Like, that was one of the things that I did, and just knowing how much y'all like how, and just knowing how much of a life y'all lived between then and graduating high school. That shit crazy, bro, because y'all lived a whole complete, totally different life than what the fuck it was when we was coming up. And I don't know if I'm saying that in a crazy way. Just thinking of all of the things that have transpired in that time without me being there. Just in that 2 years of me being out there was fucking crazy.
I feel like that day you left, like, I feel like my life changed, like, that day you left. And it fucked me up because you didn't even tell me, like that shit broke my heart because it was like, you was my dog. You know what I'm saying? I depended on you, I think, more than you know. Like, so when that happened, that shit broke my heart, bro. But I feel like my life changed like immediately. Like, I felt like, because from me, I didn't have any responsibility. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have no responsibility. It was like I depended on you. I knew at the end of the day, if I needed something or something needed to get done, Ramon was gonna make sure it happened. So I could bullshit.
Because if it went bad, it was gonna be Ramon. You the oldest. Why the fuck?
Yeah. So that was cool. Like, I flew under the radar. You know what I'm saying? I was cool. I didn't get in no trouble and shit. But it was like, when you left, it was like, damn. Now he looking at me like I was looking at you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, shit. And I remember the day where it was like, where I kind of like strayed like to the dark side. You know what I'm saying? And it was one of them weekends. Mom's was gone, and it was just me and Robbie was there. And I called her. It wasn't shit to eat in the house. I'm like, look, like, when you coming back? When you got no food? She was like, it's food in there, and hung up on me. Boom.
Damn.
And Robbie started crying, and he was like, she always do this. She always do this. Like, he pissed off, and I'm like, man, I'm finna make something shake. Hold on. You feel me? Like, that was the moment. That moment right there is when I, like, yeah, got to it. Like,
damn, bro.
yeah.
All right. And for the sake of conversation, I've been emotional as fuck having this conversation with this nigga. But goddamn, see that part, I don't know. I ain't gonna say that's the first time I've heard you say that, but damn, nigga, like, I'm thinking about it, because when you say that, like, that's exactly why I started working at Domino's, nigga. That's the only reason I started working at Domino's. Because at the time, nigga, I was running track. I was on my way to state for long jump, bro. Like, I was on my way to state for long jump. But after so many times, like you said, like, hey, like, it's nothing in here. What we about to do? And I was like, all right, cool. I gotta go get a job. And that's why I ended up bringing fucking pizzas home at the end of the night and shit to make sure niggas ate. Like,
yeah, man.
Damn. And that shit happened quick. But, life is a motherfucker.
Yeah. But I mean, at the same time, I feel like that shit was necessary for me because I don't think I ever would have. I don't think I ever would have like stepped into my own until I didn't have a choice but to. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it was the same situation, really, but yeah, I'm grateful for that because I wouldn't be who I am without those moments. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, here we are.
Niggas is grown and still alive,
Yeah, man.
taking care of kids, man. Yeah. I can't be, you know what's funny is looking at these little niggas and being like, fuck, you are just like me, bro. Like, damn, that's some shit I would have did. Your niece is a motherfucker, dog. This little motherfucker is a demon baby. But I love it though. This nigga's a demon baby.
Yeah,
Man.
my son Rowan especially, he just like me, bro. Like when I was his age, he just like me. Like he real innocent and like shy and shit, but he's sneaky. He's sneaky as shit. Like I'm in here chilling the other day. I tell him go to bed. Tell him cut the TV off. I'm in here watching something on YouTube. I just hear doom. Oh, that. And then he like tried to cut it off right quick. Like I'm like, what you doing? He's like, man, I'm like, bring me your phone. And they're trying to sneak and watch Netflix and shit. Like, I know that sounds way too well, son. You know, man, shit.
Hey, the one that's fucking me up, is the one that I always said was gonna have your height. That little nigga, bro. Firstborn?
Yeah.
That little nigga, man. That time is a motherfucker, dog. Like 13.
Yeah, that's crazy.
13, nigga.
That's crazy. I still remember when I had came to your crib when you was in North Carolina and she was crawling around and shit.
Nigga, you helped me pack when I got kicked out. I remember that. Yeah. That was a fucking time in my life, bro. That was a motherfucking time in my life, bro.
Yeah, man.
Cause I want, nigga. Man, I appreciate you, bro. For real, man. Like,
I'm just here,
this
man.
nigga, I know you just here, man. I love you, bro.
Just here, man. Love you too, man.
I love you, man. What's your like? You ever be thinking about like what's your goal for when you an old nigga in a rocking chair and ain't working no more? You ever think about that?
Not really like rocking chair. I don't want to think about like me like can't do what I want
like
to do type shit. But
no. I'm like when I say rocking chair, I'm talking about like retired, gray hair. You done did everything in your life. You chilling on the front porch in your rocking chair with a cigar or a blunt.
Yeah, I be thinking about that. I be thinking about that a lot now because I be working. Like I work with a lot of older niggas, and these motherfuckers be having 5, 6 cars, like big ass cribs and shit. So I get to see it. You know what I'm saying? Like even though they still working, I get this. Like I think that's important. Like being around better. You know what I mean? Because it make you want more. Like that's a real thing. Like I feel like the energy you keep around you is like important because that's what you're gonna be accustomed to. You know what I mean? But yeah, I think about that shit all the time, bro. All the time. I just want a fat ass crib, like 6, 7 bedrooms type shit. 4-car garage. I want to have like 4-wheelers, a big ass backyard, 2 grills, a big ass deck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to be comfortable. I want to have space for my family. And I want to be like ducked off a little bit.
I want a compound, nigga.
Yeah, something like that.
That's what I want. I think as old heads, me and you need to work together to get a compound and make sure all our kids got one spot to come back to.
Yeah, man. Yeah. That's why I'm really glad I got this crib, but it's just the first one. Like I want another one before 2030. Like that's what I'm on.
Yeah. Like sitting, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Sitting here with old man in this fucking house and watching these kids and like the neighborhood is seeing the fucking bus, the school they go to, the fucking golf, like watching this shit, man. Like, damn, I gotta make this shit happen. Like you said, like being able to see better, like, bro, like I gotta be able to make at least this happen.
Yeah. Like I think about it like I partially grew up in that house. You know what I'm saying? A portion of my life was spent in that house. And now your kids growing up there. You know what I mean? So just think about the importance of that, of what our father was able to do. You know what I mean?
Hey, nigga, I've been helping. Nigga, I done became a YouTube handyman around this motherfucker. but I appreciate like dog, like this shit is fire to me, bro. Like just being able to see this shit. I mean, you got a house. I ain't never had a house. Being here with this nigga, like this shit different, dog. This shit different. It's not like having an apartment. It just
Yeah,
feels different.
man.
The responsibility different. All that shit. That shit different, man.
Yeah. It's a good burden to have, though.
Yeah, for
It's a
sure.
good burden.
My little brother. See,
What was it? You seen that Shannon Sharp shit?
I seen it and ain't pay attention to it. I ain't even really get into it yet. Talk to me.
It wasn't too much to it, really. Girl accused him of some shit. He basically said it's just like a money grab. She just trying to get some money up out of him, which I don't know all the facts to sway one way or the other, but the way it looks, it definitely looks that way.
You know what seems to be the main conversation from that is the fact that this 58-year-old man was fucking a 20-something-year-old.
Man,
Don't nobody care about the money grab. They just talking about why was this 58-year-old man fucking this 20-something-year-old girl?
hey, to each his own. It's not my cup of tea. I don't really care for the younger women like that. But I mean, if it's a problem, then raise the fucking age of consent or whatever. But if y'all ain't gonna do that, then let the man do whatever the fuck he do. That ain't my fucking business what he like to do. You feel me? It's legal.
And,
What's the problem?
this is the perspective of the real fucking world, people. This is the perspective of the real fucking
shit.
world.
He ain't hurting no fucking body. That girl grown.
Grown as fuck. What you talking about?
She
That
grown.
nigga trying to get his dick wet. He trying to get his dick wet. What you talking about?
Yeah, I think I'm like, what's your age range though? Like the age range you would date.
I can't
How low, how high?
Anything under 25 is not happening. If you under 25, you already cutting that off.
What's your high?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I probably get like 50, 55.
Yeah. I feel that. I don't really got no high. I mean, if you fine, you fine. But the low, my low probably like, around 26, 27. Like, I like grown women, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I ain't gonna say like she gotta be older than me, but I like a grown woman. Like, I can't.
But 60 some, like you twice my age now. Like, I don't know if I could go.
I don't know if I go that far, but
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like 50, 55, we could work that out.
Man, it's one. Was you on the phone when I was talking to Mama and her friend?
Yes, I was.
Yeah, that
Yes, I
one.
was.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know how old she is, but I do that.
I
Yeah,
bet. Fuck you talking about?
she probably about
I
50.
bet you would.
She probably
So
about 50.
about where mine is. In the
Yeah,
same range as mine.
yeah.
Shit. Fuck you talking about? Shit.
But I'm chilling now. I ain't on that.
No, see, yeah, you know, it's goddamn. It's one it's one of her friends that I've been, you know what I'm saying. But they be talking, she be talking crazy about it. I don't know if it's real or not.
I think I know what you're talking about too.
Yeah. Anyway, what you say the low was for you?
Like 26, 27. Same, about 25, I guess. I say 25.
Yeah. Like if you told me you was 25, like I ain't gonna really like look at you crazy, but I don't really know. But if you talking about you 22, oh no, I ain't even about to. Nah, I'm cool. I'm 10 years older. I'm 10 years older than you, shorty. I'm good. That shit start feeling weird to me. That's just me personally.
Yeah. What? Hmm.
What do you
What
think
if
is
you
the
ain't
income level for this? Go ahead, my fault.
the income level or what?
No, go ahead. Ask your question. I'll ask you after.
What if it was on some shit like on some one night stand type shit? Like you go out, like you ain't even ask her age until y'all in the car on the way to the hotel type shit. Like, and she say, I'm 23. Like, you ain't gonna execute mission?
Mm. I feel like it'd be a lie if I said I'd abort mission.
Yeah, if it got that far, I'm
Yeah, like if it got like if we already on the way and I'm just finding this out, 23, I'm probably not going to abort mission.
yeah. I usually wouldn't. I mean, I usually ask anyway, but if it just so happened that was the scenario, then yeah, I'm going through. Fuck it.
See, and I'm pretty sure that your experience is different than mine, but my track record, most females that I've smashed, I've known for at least 3-4 days before I hit. So I done already figured that shit out.
Most, yeah. Yeah, most, yeah. But you know,
Yeah, like my
it
my
ain't there.
my my track record on one night stands is damn. You know what's crazy, bro? Now that we seen it talking about, hold on. I've only had one night stand.
I've had a few. I won't put a number on it, but I've had a few. Few in college, few when I was overseas. Yeah, I had a few. I
Yeah, I ain't been
I
there.
was in Germany one time and had this one night stand with this shorty. She was in the Air Force, so she was on like a whole different base, like 30 minutes away. But we just so happened to meet at a club one night, whatever. So the next day she leave. I ain't talked to her again. So probably like a year goes by because this was like right before I was gonna leave. Like a year go by, and like me and the homie step out. Like this is my last little, you know what I mean? Stepping before I slide and shit. We all out there fucked up. Shorty see me and she walk up to me. She give me a hug first, and she was like, "You a fuck ass nigga," in the club, like yelling, like, "You just gonna fuck me, and you ain't gonna call me back. You ain't gonna text me back. You gonna ooh." Like in the middle of the shit, and I'm just looking around like, "Yo, what's up with you? Like, calm down." So her homegirl came and grabbed her and shit. She was like, I'm so sorry. She drunk. I was just like, bro. But man, yeah, I had a few. None of them. I don't think I had no bad ones. I don't think I had no bad ones. But yeah, that was definitely a funny one though.
No, yeah. Mine's just straight and simple. Was out with the homies. Happened to be in the right spot at the right time and caught the right person in the right conversation, and it just happened to happen that way. That was literally all that shit was.
Yeah, sometimes it just falls that way. You ever got caught doing the do somewhere you weren't supposed to be or some shit?
Ooh, have I? Nah, I've never been caught. Nah, but I ain't never been caught. But I done had the door locked and be like in the middle of it, and the kids be like at the door, like I'm hungry type shit. Like I've had that, but I ain't never.
Yeah, that don't count. You grown. Caught by Popo.
I know, yeah. Nah, I
The
ain't
laws caught you slipping.
No.
Man,
Tell
I
me
was
while you're high. At the park. At the
damn.
park.
Yeah, you was on some.
You could catch a goddamn. You could catch one of them registry charges for that. Yeah,
You know
could catch
the
some registry
playground in
charges.
Charlotte though. I had caught Shorty up there, and then somebody went and told Mama they seen me on the playground with her and shit.
Oh man,
I was like, man, what the fuck?
that playground was easy money.
But I one time, so my homie put me on this little shorty, like his homegirl, and he was fucking with her friend, like a little 2-man, basically. So we go, like I've been talking to Shorty for a minute though. I had just moved to Alabama, talking to her for a little minute. So we go over here, we kicking it, we sit on the couch, all four of us and shit. She like, come on, let's go in the room. So we go in the room. Mind you, her granddad was there, but he was outside working on his car. His car was fucked up. He was outside working on his car. So we go in the room, we get into it. Boom. And you just hear somebody trying to open the door. And he like, so-and-so, why this door locked? And we like, oh shit. So I hop up. She had a bathroom in her room. So I grab my clothes. I run in the bathroom. I just stand behind the door. I'm standing behind the door. I'm putting my underwear on. I put one side in my drawers, bro. And I could hear him. He like, she opened the door. He like, why the hell this door locked? And she like, I don't know. I was doing this, something. I don't remember what she said. But the nigga walked into the bathroom, bro. When he walked in, I'm behind the door. He pushed the door, so the door hit me. So I had to like push back. You know what I'm saying? So I like put resistance on the door. And he said, what the fuck? And he looked, and I like pushed him. Excuse me. Boom. Hit him with like this. Boom. Excuse me. Push past him. I got one leg in my drawers. All the rest of my clothes under my arm right here. Like, because I got one arm free just in case I got to swing on this nigga. That's where I'm at. Like, I don't want my dick out, but I don't want to have to, you know what I'm saying? If I need to hit this nigga, I need to be ready. So I push past him. I go out the room. My homeboy's still sitting on the couch, and he just chilling. I'm like, he know what's going on. Like, I'm like, bro, come on, get the fuck up. Like, what is you doing? He pop up. I'm running out the house trying to put my clothes on and shit. Run out that bitch, get to the car, we slide. But I said, man, that old nigga probably would have killed me, man. I'm in here telling his granddaughter loose.
Breaking her fucking back.
Man. I'm talking. I'm in there
Bro,
killing her shit too.
see, and it be shit like
Granddad
that.
knew
Like,
though. He knew what was going on.
I don't know what I would do in that, bro. Like, I don't know what I would do in that.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's a
I don't know
tough
what I
spot
would
to
do
be
in
in,
that. And I probably got a gun on me, bro.
man.
I don't know what I would do in that. Like, it's hard. Like, I try to have this thinking where I can give my daughter that space, but bro, I cannot imagine myself not just banging the fuck out of this nigga forehead with my shit. It's just hard to not imagine that. And I got 3 girls. It's fucking crazy. I got 3 girls I'm raising right now.
Mentally, I think you just got to prepare yourself for that.
Yeah, that's hard to do.
Cause the shit we was doing,
that's hard.
hey man, and it's a little more crazy now. Like that's why, hey man, I'm blessed.
That's why I don't understand why you don't have more girls than I do.
I'm blessed.
I don't understand why you don't have more girls than I do.
I do want a little girl though, but I'm not having kids unless I'm married. To be honest,
I think you would be a nice girl dad for real. I think you'd be a dope ass girl dad.
I'm a good dad, nigga. It don't matter.
I mean, my fault. Alien, let me not do that to you.
Transgender. No, we ain't gonna get into that. But yeah, man, none of that shit. Don't matter.
No, my fault. I ain't gonna do that to you. No, because I feel the same way. No, don't do that shit to me. Nah, I hear you. But nah, some niggas I think would have a hard time with a girl. I'm figuring it out though, man. This goddamn this first one I got kind of making it easy for me. So I'll figure it out eventually. I guess she's doing for me what I did for Ma, because I tried to make it as simple as possible. And then I got outside the house and said, fuck it. So we'll see how that go.
You done?
I probably yeah. I'm done. I'm honestly at the point now where I'm thinking about getting the surgery, bro.
Okay, I hear you.
I've had the consultation already. I'm probably because I'm thinking about it. Like realistically, the earliest I might have a kid at this point is 35. Nigga, I ain't trying to be doing diapers at 35, dog. After I've already done it so many times, I ain't really trying to start that shit over for real.
Let me ask you a question.
What's up?
You ever had a man come to you as a man? You ever had like a dude call your phone about a female or some shit?
Like, what you mean?
Like, is you fucking with my girl type shit?
Yes.
What's that conversation like?
Well, for one, I didn't know she was.
What do you feel like is the appropriate response to that, or like, how do you handle that?
Yeah, the only thing I could tell him was say, bro, I didn't know she was with you. You need to talk to her. I didn't know she was with you.
I don't even think you should say that. I feel like it should just be, bro, that's a conversation you need to have with your girl, and that's the end of that.
I mean, I probably added a couple more words than you did, but yeah, it's pretty much the same. Like, bro, I ain't
implicating myself on nothing. You know what I'm saying? Not that that's a problem, but like.
Oh yeah, I mean, because legitimately, I didn't even like. I legitimately, nigga, I don't know you, bro. I don't know you, bro. I didn't know you was with her, bro. You need to talk to her, nigga. I don't know you.
You ever?
So I mean, I do hear what you're saying. Huh?
You ever been in a fight because of a female?
Yes.
Like over the female type shit.
So in Columbus, I started going to was it Columbus? What fucking school was I going into? Was I going
Kendrick.
at in Columbus? No, Kendrick was oh no, yeah, it was Kendrick. I was going to Kendrick. So I was going to Kendrick and I was there for maybe a month. I was at that school for maybe a month. And there was this one female in my math class that was like attaching herself to me. Like she used to think I was funny. I thought Shorty was like kind of cute. Like I'm the brand new kid at the school. I don't really know nobody, so I was kind of fucking with Shorty. And one day at lunch, and me and her don't have the same lunch, but I guess I have lunch with her boyfriend. And one day this nigga came up to me at lunch and was telling me that I was talking to his girl. Nigga, who your girl, bro? Like, who you talking about? That he like the whole time he talking about like you need to stop talking to my girl, my girl, my girl. And I'm like, nigga, who is your girl? And then when he finally said her name, it was again another one of them situations where nigga, I didn't know that was your girl, bro. You need to talk to her. And then he put his hands on me and we ended up fighting. He came to me about her. I didn't know they was fucking with each other, and then we ended up fighting.
Yeah.
But in terms of me, yeah, I don't got that in me. I ain't about to do that. Even with like me being the lover boy that I've been and being like wide open for bitches and shit, like even with all that, like I'm not about to. No, nah, I don't got that in me.
That's not why I asked you that. I was just curious, genuinely.
Nah, I know. I mean, have you?
No. I've been in fights because of females, but I can't ever say it was like the fight was over a female. You know what I'm saying? Like, like one time, this is crazy. I'm gonna leave some stuff out of this, but we got into it with some people, and one of the females that was there was like she started yelling at me like immediately, and like I've never met this girl in my life, but everybody else who was there with me like knew her. You know what I'm saying? And nobody was saying nothing to her, and I was like, bruh, somebody get this bitch. Like I said it just like that, like somebody get this bitch. And somebody was like, but who you calling the bitch? And I was like, oh, here comes a hero. Like, so me and him got into it, whatever. But I ain't never like, oh, that's my girl. No, that's my girl. Or like, no, hell no, I ain't doing no shit like that.
Yeah, nah. Yeah, nah, I ain't never had that shit in me.
Like the way,
bro,
the way I be seeing niggas crash out about these females, I will never understand. I will never get it because you're finna go to jail and she's finna go do exactly what you just crashed out about. Freely. The fuck is wrong with you?
Without you looking through her phone or no shit.
Ain't
bro.
no pussy that good. I don't give a fuck what you doing. I ain't never had no pussy that good. Making me go kill somebody. Fuck no. Nigga, you can have that bitch. Finna kill nobody about no pussy. Finna go looking beefing with no nigga about no. Man, come on, bro. I don't understand it.
Here's a question for you. Would you check a nigga for disrespecting your girl?
For sure. For sure.
Okay.
No question about that. No question about that.
Okay.
I'll tell you a time, like, not even on no disrespecting my girl type shit, but it was a nigga I was cool with at one point in time. And he was DMing my shorty, like me and him maybe ain't talked in like a couple of years or whatever, but he knew that was my girl, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't say nothing the first time. He did it again. That's when I hit him like on some, like I called his phone, you feel me? Like, what's up with you? Like, what you on? Like, what you mean? Like the nigga playing dumb. Okay, cool. Hey, this is the second time I've seen you in my shorty DM. Like, what's up? Oh, my bad, bro. I ain't mean no disrespect. It won't happen again. So then maybe a few months go by, he do it again. So then it's like, now you disrespecting me. You feel me? Like it ain't even on no, like you just spoke to me and you just played in my face basically. So now when I see you, I'm on that. You feel me? Like it ain't even about the female because she hasn't even responded to you. You know what I'm saying? She hasn't even opened your message. She don't know what that bitch say. She just know you keep DMing her. You feel me? She can see the little whatever, but man, yeah. I ain't going for that now. That's corny. Like that's corny, especially somebody that you done went out your way for. You know what I mean? Like it's not like this is just no random nigga. This is a nigga who was fucked up and slept in my crib. You know what I mean? Like,
oh yeah,
if we on that type time, like
yeah,
I'm gonna put hands on you.
yeah.
I'm gonna put hands on you. But
That's a violation. This ain't no I went through her phone and I seen this shit in there and now I'm calling niggas. Nah, this ain't that. This a violation. You supposed to be A1 and on your square, and for some reason you playing with my bitch. And now you playing with me.
yeah. But at this point, I don't even think I would take it there. Like at this point in my life, like I want to make it through the rest of my life without ever fighting again. Like that's a goal for me. I never want to be in a fist fight again. Never again.
Nigga.
Is
Me
it
and old man
possible?
just talked about that last
Is it
week.
possible? Yes. Probable? No. But that's a goal I have for myself. I want to die without another fist fight.
You said, is it probable? No. Do you think that's more likely because the situation calls for it, or you might be responding in a more aggressive way?
I don't think I'm aggressive as I used to be, but if I get there, then I'm there. Like it's no, you know what I mean? Like I don't have no off switch once I'm there. So that's why like I'm a lot more reserved now than I was before, but like I still mock some shit. Like, and I don't want to.
This
like,
shit is amazing, man.
I be trying.
Nigga, because it's see, this is great. I love hearing this from you because coming up, there was no fuck that for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like for the way that we were raised, there was no fuck that. There,
Yeah.
if it was fuck that, it's time to go. Like it's man.
Man, let me give you an example. And if this was me maybe like 5 years ago, I probably would have went to jail. But me and Ro go to Texas Roadhouse, right? Just me and him, we go eat, kick it, just talk, boom. We leaving out. I hold the door open, right? I hold the door open so Ro could come out, and then it's a white dude. He walking in, so I hold the door for him. Like, you know, when you walking in with somebody holding the door for you, you'll like touch it on your way in, like take it from him type shit. You know what I'm saying? He ain't do that. He ain't say thank you. Nothing. Like he just walked through that bitch. I said, you welcome, bitch ass nigga. Like this shit pissed me off so bad, Mon. Like I was pissed. But if he would have said a word to me, if he would have said anything, if he would have stopped and looked at me, I swear I would have fired on him like immediately. But he didn't. Like he just kept walking. He didn't stop and look at me. He didn't say nothing. He just kept doing what he was doing. And that's the only reason I didn't do nothing. You know what I mean? But and Ro was with me. Ro was like, why you say that to him? I was like, I'm sorry. He just pissed me off, bro. Like, but I was so fucking like that shit pissed me. And it probably shouldn't have pissed me off like that. But I was pissed. Like, oh my God.
Oh no, the threshold to take it there is definitely we definitely at different places, and I guess it's kind of been all our life for real, because somebody had to be some sort of calm the fuck down.
I think,
boy, both of you niggas together was just ready.
It took a lot for me to get to that point, though. It took a lot for me to get to that point. I was scared when I was younger. But I think after I got beat up, that's when I was like, all right, I can't be going like this. I'll never forget I got beat up and then my girlfriend broke up with me the next day.
How old was you the first time you got beat up?
It was when I was in 8th grade. When we was in Columbus.
Grade.
When I got beat up.
Okay. Mine was my freshman year. That was the first time I got my ass whooped for real.
Yeah, with that light switch for me, I was like, I ain't taking no more ass whoopers, and I
Oh
ain't
nigga,
took one since. I got
I went
jumped
the
on. I done been
complete
beat up like
opposite.
on some jump type shit, but I ain't got my ass whooped since that.
Oh nigga, no. After after I got jumped, I went the complete started banging and everything, dog. Like it was like, yeah, no, you niggas is never gonna catch me like that ever again. And then by the time, okay, so freshman year was complete. I was completely ready to go out the window. At that point, it was just like after I got jumped, it was just like, nah, fuck that. That ain't happening to me no more. So I was kind of ready to go out the gym. And then when we moved, I was like, all right, I don't really know nobody out here, so I can't really be trying to go out here like that. And then I ended up getting into that fight about that broad that I didn't even know was fucking with that nigga. And I was like, all right, maybe I'm about to do it. And then there happened to be the basketball coach that was trying to fuck on moms that ended up trying to get me to go to tryouts and shit. So it kind of distracted me from all that shit. So then I let all that go.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't really worried about fighting and none of that shit no more after that, for real. Pretty much after 10th grade. That shit.
Yeah.
I don't got that shit in me no more. But what I said, I be saying all the time, like whenever we would come together, the three of us, we would always have these times where we would slap box with each other just to make sure everybody's still on their ones. You know what I'm saying? Make sure everybody still got they 10 with them. Which I always love, man. I miss that little nigga, man.
Yeah, me too. I be seeing that nigga in my dreams now all the time.
All right, so it's not just me
All the
then.
time.
It's not just me then. I swear I be talking to that nigga, bro. I swear I be talking to that nigga, bro. Yeah, I miss that nigga, man.
Yeah,
when
man.
you know he was when did you know he was jumping off the porch? Like no incriminating shit, but like time frame.
I was in college. I mean, he was always bad, like just doing shit, but like he ain't really like get into nothing crazy until he went back to VA. So
I knew it was over with that PSP situation.
what PSP situation?
Huntsville.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
I knew it was over with then. Just the way he went about it. Like I ain't telling nobody nothing for nothing. Just the way he went about it, it was like, yeah, this is over with.
Man, when them niggas ran down on me, bro, I'm talking about it's probably like 10 niggas ran down on me one time. And it's just me, him, and Tyreek. And them niggas, I'm like, bro, like, cause I was supposed to fight one of them niggas, but they was so deep. I'm like, y'all finna jump me. Like, I know what y'all on. You feel me? Like, I'm not, like, I'm good. Like, I'm straight. Man, Robbie said, man, I beat all y'all ass. I said, bro, shit, please calm down, please. Cause, bro, they was on me, bro. But
he
they
had
kept
always been
saying
on that.
that was him. Like, that's like, bro, I learned so much from my little brother, and it's crazy. Like, that nigga, it didn't matter who was there, where he was at, what you say to him, what you tell him to do, he was gonna be who the fuck he was. It ain't matter the situation, the predicament, how many niggas you got, whatever. Like, you gonna get the same nigga every time. Every time. And I don't carry myself to the extreme he did, but at the same time, that's something I carry in myself. You know what I'm saying? Because that little nigga was wild. He was a wild boy.
That motherfucker was gonna be who the fuck he wanted to be for nigga. And you know what's crazy is I be thinking about all the time. I would love to see that nigga at 25.
Yeah, me too.
28. Damn, that's my nigga.
Me too,
man. Firstborn was over here, and I was sitting down here on the couch talking to her, and then she started crying, and she was just telling me like, I just miss being able to talk to him type of shit. And it's like her still having that is just like, damn.
Yeah, I'm glad she got that though, because I hate
real.
that mine's never will. You know what I mean?
Never will. Yeah.
Yeah.
I be thinking about that shit all the time. If it's in like he had that thing that grandma did. Like when I think about it, I think if there was anybody that would appreciate all them kids being together in one room, it would be that nigga. Like it's that same thing that grandma had. Like he would be the one that would appreciate that shit more than anybody, nigga. That little nigga, man. That nigga would be the uncle of the century. Trying to be Uncle Canel times 10.
Oh. What Pop's doing? He sleep.
That nigga slumped, dog.
Mm-hmm.
No, he been on his like workout regimen lately. You know what I'm saying? He been going for a walk. He been getting into some guts. You know what I'm saying? He in high spirits now. He in high spirits right now.
Happy for him.
We about to fix this plumbing in his kitchen tomorrow. Yeah, he in high spirits, nigga. He moving around now.
That's dope.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a car by next weekend so he can have his back, so he can start traveling and shit, because he got something lined up out of town. Yeah, he good, man. Pops is chilling.
That's good.
I'm telling his business, but I don't give a
I know
fuck.
he needed to get out of that slump, man. That's all it was. That's all.
Yeah. Shit, helped him get out of the slump. That nigga helped me get out of a hole. Everybody, yeah, we back on 10 now.
That's how it's supposed to
be. For real. Man, a blessing, bro. I swear. We could have had a family that didn't give a fuck about us, but we got lucky, bro.
Yeah, man. Here we are.
Niggas is still trying to figure it out because this shit ain't easy.
Man, I'm finna go on here, get up out of here. Gotta work in the morning. Love you too, bro.
All right, bro. That was great. That was great. Instead of spending an hour ranting about nothing, a nice conversation with my brother. And I can clip this up later. I do think that was nice, though. Real talk, for real. I do like that. Oh, I can send this to my mother. My mother would be happy to watch this. My mother would be happy to watch this. She'll probably go cry for a minute, but she gonna be happy to watch this. I'm gonna send this to her.